reading. A brief reading. Yo. And now, gentlemen, a word I give to remain in your memories and minds is base and finale too for all metaphysics. So to the students, the old professor at the close of his crowded course, having studied the new and antique, the Greek and Germanic systems, Kant having studied and stated, Fichte and Schelling and Hegel stated the law of Plato, and Socrates greater than Plato, and greater than Socrates sought and stated Christ divine, having studied long, I see reminiscent today those Greek and Germanic systems. See the philosophies all Christian churches and tenets see, yet underneath Socrates clearly see, and underneath Christ the divine I see the dear love of man for his comrade, the attraction of friend to friend, of the well-married husband and wife, of children and parents, of city for city and land for land, of city for city and land for land, of city for city and land for land, the base of all metaphysics, Walt Whitman.
These are the things I see when I think about me. These are the things I see when I think about me. These are the things I see when I think about me. These are the things I see when I think about me. These are the things I see when I think about me. These are the things I see when I think about me. When I think about me. Now when I think about what makes me, all I can really see is a collage of blurry images in the sea. Now when I leave, don't worry about me. I will be back in 3 hours from never, SPIRIT. Break beats open and allow the aberration to form a sample. Trample any skill, critter, or land-dwelling mammal. Panhandled on long stretches of coarse sand. Force hands until the pile of the hearts and the remnants of my nightmares remain ample. They are my ammo. They are the infidels dressed in fatigues and camo. Gruesome images into my mind what water is to a camel. But without them, there be no war, no winter. Nothing to burn with this candle. I torch the edges of my connections to make them appear older. Pour lies a lot of fluid on the pages of my story, then watch them glow, then smolder. The chapter of yearning to hold her. Well, I preserve those feelings into emancipated prose, laminated and dated and put them into a folder. Buried under the layers of tough skin, lost in the piles of pins and needles. A city of identical churches and steeples, polygonal buildings with stained glass windows made not to see through, instead made to catch attention and steer you in the right direction of next gen peer truth. Who should we peer to if our peers are not bulletproof? Cubic zirconia, cubic zironi one over my mind, childhood shunned by the facade of a grown man in the allure of drugs, teddy bears and rugs, just a misguided highlighted attempt to secure a hug. What was? What began? Nah, what was it that began the race to the bottom of this genetic strand, to enter a place that no man could possibly make sense of or understand? Present, I am now here to present a present for those willing to bear with me and hibernate, leave an active mind state in order to alleviate the need to concentrate on the linear meaning of what it means to be great. Perhaps it was the recognition of my past mistakes that started me along the path of acknowledging my disturbed traits and notice the inescapable pull of intertwined fates. These are things I see when I think about me. These are things I see when I think about me. These are things I see when I think about me. These are things I see when I think about me. These are things I see when I think about me. These are things I see when I think about me. These are things I see when I think about me. These are things I see when I think about me. Like that, like that, it's 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 like that. Yeah, something like that.